Hi up, this is where Liber normally takes off from after sixth form. No coffee, Liber, because we're fasting. No. Become more. That's very interesting. Become more. It's a very interesting statement. So our values, our beliefs, our experiences then result in how we think and what we do and how we're conditioned to do certain things. So today Liber, on a driving lesson, she talks a little bit about fears and phobias and the Phantom of the Opera. So enjoy the learning, enjoy the discussion, enjoy the fun, and please like the video, subscribe and share it with your families as well. Peace and blessings to you wherever you are in the world. Hope you're having a fabulous day. It is the 26th of Ramadan on a slightly overcast morning here in Bradford, and today is another episode for my niece Liber as I wait for her to appear before her next mission in driving. So we are in the city of Bradford. This is Springbank Place, and people are at home, so their vehicles are parked outside their houses and some are parked in the gardens. Liber's in action. She's been unleashed. And she's fractionally moving the clutch and keeping the car under super slow control. Well done, Liber. Fraction clutch down, Liber. Again. Good. Good. It's good with the steering. Steer left. Good. Hold your steering still. That's nice. Good, well done. So Liber's checking out a parking position, and Liber's happy with the parking. So Liber's asked me to demonstrate a turn in the road. Is that right, Liber? Why are you asking me to demonstrate a turn in the road, Liber?
Because I can't do it.
Oh yes, you can. You just want to see different elements of it, right? Okay. So whilst we've been doing the turn in the road, okay, the clutch has been coming up a little bit quick. All right. So the purpose of this demonstration is to demonstrate the speed of the turn in the road. Yes. Okay. Keep your pulse going. Yeah. Slowly bring the clutch to the biting point and keep my feet still. Now I'm going to observe, so I'll check my left hand blind spot and left mirror, the centre mirror, the road ahead, the right mirror and the blind spot, handbrake off and keep my feet still, check my right mirror and right blind spot again, fraction clutch up and full steering to the right. So now we're moving across the road very slowly. I'll go fraction clutch down, steer left and gently brake to a stop. Handbrake on and select neutral. And now I'm going to change my seating position so I can see through the rear windscreen. Or some people would call it back window, so I can see through the back window. Now I'm going to go clutch down and select reverse gear. Slowly bring the clutch to the biting point and keep my feet still. I'll now check the left hand side of the road. At the front, the right hand side, check my right blind spot and now look through the back window, rear windscreen. Got handbrake off, fraction clutch up and briskly steer left. I'm now going over the middle of the road, so I look over my right shoulder and steer right. Gently brake and clutch down. Handbrake on and select neutral. Change my seating position, and now I have maneuver number 3, Liber. So clutch down, select first gear, slowly bring the clutch to the biting point and keep my feet still. Check the left hand side, it's totally clear. Check the right hand side including my blind spot. Handbrake off, little check to the left, fraction clutch up and steer right. And now I'm going to park on the left hand side. So I'll check my centre and my left hand door mirror, and it's very safe. I do not need a signal. I'm going to stay a little to the left, gently brake, steer a little to the right, check my left-hand door mirror again, and now gently brake to a stop, and clutch is fully down. Handbrake on, select neutral, rest my feet, switch the engine off, and have a great day. How was that, Liva?
That was good, yeah.
Okay, so what did you learn watching that, Liva? Pause the video now.
Yeah.
Okay, Liva. When you are ready, let's turn the car around in the road to face the opposite direction. Excellent. Now look around again for the same observations. Well done. And the reason for that is we just have a slight pause. Good. Well done. It's nice with the steering. Good. Well done. Good. Good. Well done. Good. Good observations. But Liva's about to unleash on the main road that looks like this. So as you can see, there's mosquitoes, perhaps a few gins, and some other sort of like phantoms of the opera that are probably hiding in the trees.
That's funny.
Liva's scared from the phantoms of the opera. Liva, what are you scared about of going on that road?
Phantoms of the opera. Scared of gins.
Oh, James, okay. Alright. Ayatul Kursi, mate. Ayatul Kursi, head covered and all that. Yeah? Head covered. Come for our hair, you know. Yeah, first. Head's covered, mate. Yeah, head's covered.
I can do it.
See, I can do this.
I can do it.
I've got Uncle Gervais with me. I've got my brain, which is very powerful. Left hand side 5%. No, say it. Left hand side 5%.
Left hand side is 5%.
And 95% of my power is in my subconscious brain.
95% of my power is in my subconscious brain.
My subconscious brain.
My subconscious brain.
See, it's like being at school. This isn't it? My subconscious brain.
Yeah.
Is where all my emotions live.
My subconscious brain is where all my emotions.
And now I'm going to use my positive emotions,
Now I'm going to use my positive.
which will give me power and strength.
Yeah, totally.
Because we can do this. See, she says that without any belief whatsoever.
I can do it.
Oh, well done, Liva. That's better. Liva, in terms of like mindset, okay, and in terms of driving on. So you've had an experience, okay, to drive on these roads for the first time today, right? Very few people, in terms of a learning point of view, are experienced drivers for that matter as well, right? Okay, they won't have issues because they're not able to drive a car, but they'll have issues in terms of how they're thinking, right? Okay. Now, when we take an attitude of having good knowledge and having an attitude of being courteous and having an attitude of helping others, I think it just is a natural phenomenon, or a natural behaviour, should I say phenomenon? It's a natural behaviour that we're also courteous when we're behind the wheel, right? So, what do you think, Liva? And what have you learnt driving on the main roads for the first time today?
That it's just like brushing your hair. It doesn't really matter, and you don't have to take it so seriously.
Okay, but it has got a serious message, right? Okay. And the serious message is we've got a duty of care when we're drivers, right? Now, I'm talking to Liva like this, okay, because she's my niece, right? Okay, so I won't have this deep conversation, but also we've got a duty of care as well, because the three biggest investments in our life, right? Okay, and they can be in various orders. Can be house, nikah, home. Well, I said that wrong, didn't I? Yeah. House, nikah, vehicle. Okay, vehicle, house, nikah. So they're three massive investments in our life. So when we take care of our driving from a perspective of it's one of the biggest investments in our life, therefore we should be duty bound to look after it, right? Right, Liva's doing a lot of nodding of her head, right? Saying Uncle Gervais is lecturing me now. But it's good to lecture, isn't it? Yeah? Now and then, not all the time, but now and then, right? So look, Liva's done really well. However, what she's also saying is, we've swapped seats by the way now too, right? Yeah. Is that I'm a little bit scared, and what I'm really scared of is what people behind are thinking. Now we have no idea what people behind are thinking. In fact, you know, the problem is sometimes we don't know what we're thinking. We don't know what we want, okay, ourselves, so we don't know how to get there. Right, Liva? Now, when we know what we want, then we can set out the plan. And when we set out the plan and we're strategic and we're looking to achieve something in a relevant time, in a measurable way, we will achieve it. Right, Liva? Yeah, she's not nodding here. A lot of people do. She's tired, Liva. Liva's been fasting. She's tired. Yeah. Mind reading, claiming to read the thoughts of other people. It's not good. They're looking at me in this way, we will say. Therefore, they are thinking this. They look at me in this way, therefore, they're thinking that. What puts us in a lot of power is ask a freaking question. In the UK, we're very much, what are you looking at? What are you looking at? Right, okay. And the reason they're looking, because they're curious, because we know, especially in England with big families, right, it's the mother's, sister's, brother's biggest best friend who knew the dad, so they're looking at you and thinking, is that their daughter? Is that their son? That's what they're thinking, so the thinking can be positive. So when we go and ask a question about something, we can usually get the answer, and that puts us in big power. Tell me when it's on. It's on. Okay. So Liva's driving up the road now. The speed limit is 30 miles an hour. So she's now checked a mirror, clutched down off the gas, and she's selected third gear. Well done, Liva. Now check your centre and your right hand door mirror. Excellent, well done, Liva. So can you see the road ahead? And can you see the warning sign? Yes? Okay, and the road's bending to your left. So check your centre mirror. Can you see in the distance the road and the marking which says slow? Yep, well done. Now check your centre mirror. And well ahead, can you see the lights are changing to red? So let's check our centre mirror now. Gently brake and clutch down. Excellent, Liva, well done. That's a really nice stop. I was now scared of parallel parking, aren't you, Liva? Totally random. I'm really scared of like parallel parking. Why are we scared of parallel parking?
I don't know, it's scary.
It's scary, oh my god, oh my god. The monster of the parallel parking is going to come and get us, right? Okay. Alright, what's your message to everybody out there, Liva?
Don't care about what other people are thinking.
Yeah, okay. Do not care about, but you should care about what other people are thinking, Liva. I've no idea. But it's important, right, what other people think, because you want a positive aura, right? Okay, you want a positive aura about what you're doing and how you're feeling and how you're walking in the world, right? And how you're driving in the world. Yeah. Would you agree? Yeah, I want to give them a positive aura and not be scared of parallel parking. Look, wherever you are in the world, tell them, Liva, have a wonderful, blessed day.
Have a wonderful, blessed day.